We started with just barren land and a vision. A vision to build modern habitats, complete cities with high-tech infrastructure, top-of-the-line workplaces, and designer residences. Today, across India, we have built over 32 million square feet of residential space, world-class office spaces, flyovers, malls, amusement parks, transmission towers, schools, hotels and golf courses. We have over 35 million square feet under development and 350 million square feet to be developed in the next 7 years. In addition, we also manage one of India's largest real estate funds. At Unitech, we consider design to be the single most important factor for what we do. This is reflected in the business associates we choose to work with, like RMJM, Callison Incorporated, Forex, SWA, Jurong Town Corporation, RSP, and HOK. We have partnered Marriott for building hotels across the country. We also have an alliance with Trammell Crow of the United States for our asset management venture. And the results show. Most of our projects get about 60% booked off plan, and all have appreciated very well over a span of 3 years. Global leaders such as Fidelity, Bharti Televentures, Ford Motors, Nike, Intercontinental Hotel Group, Gillette, EDS, Hewitt, Convergys, Reebok, Keen, Frito-Lay's, BCG, A.T. Kearney, Seagram's, Perfette, General Motors, and many more operate out of our office spaces. And today, we are India's largest listed real estate company with a market capitalization of $7.25 billion. Unitech has brought one of Asia's leading business groups, the Salem Group, to India to partner in one of the country's largest infrastructure development projects, covering approximately 40,000 acres, located in West Bengal.
The subcontinent is experiencing a growth in terms of real estate which is really second to none. Over the next 10 years, we forecast that this growth will continue, and institutional developers such as Unitech will clearly benefit from building high-quality residential complex.
HDFC's relationship with Unitech goes back to, I would say, more than 15 years. They were one of the first companies that we funded. I think what attracted us to Unitech initially, of course, were the promoters. They were all engineers, they were all who knew the market, particularly when you're buying a house. For most of us in India, it is still the most expensive and the most important, largest acquisition. Therefore, it is very important that the developer we go to is eventually going to deliver the house.
The number one most important thing is the reliability. If the developer is credible, is he going to provide a quality product on time?
We were certain that Unitech would deliver.
Unitech has kept pace with the changing times.
And certainly Unitech is absolutely always on the list as far as being one of the top tier 1 developers.
Unitech is uniquely placed to be able to counter if there are any so-called negatives of FDI, because one, that they have a land bank that they're sitting on, and any foreigner which is coming in will first need to buy land, and Unitech has been lucky that they have over the years been consolidating their land bank.
Unitech has now become a brand with a buzz around it. In association with Forex, we are also designing and developing India's most modern and biggest amusement parks cum shopping mall cum hotel. We have tied up with Cartoon Network and Pogo channels for all our amusement park projects in North India, including the recently awarded project at Chandigarh. Our vision has taken shape, and it can only grow bigger from here on.